Hello everyone. I would like to give you a few updates on our BM missions. Our first mission is the Light of Life, and that is Pastor Scott Miller in Greenwood, Indiana. They are having in-person worship as well as recorded worship that you can watch if you're unable to attend in person. They are also requesting that people wear masks given their governor's order of an 8-year-old and up should be wearing them in indoor spaces. And their website states that is out of love for those who might be more susceptible to the coronavirus. They've also implemented utilizing blue dots in their sanctuaries so members know where to sit for social distancing as well as where they should be for the Lord's Supper. They are also having a few of their events still. They'll be having a Halloween parade as well as a trunk or treat on October 31st, Reformation. So they're moving ahead with still some in-person events. They had a larger event, a Christmas market at the end of November that they have had to cancel. So again, they're doing some blended virtual in-person for smaller groups. So they've had some change, but they've definitely been utilizing social media and the internet to be able to reach people. Our second BM mission is Peace in Trinity, Florida, and that is Pastor Joel Schwartz. They are also doing a blended in-person, or you can watch their services live on Facebook, and they are doing pre-recorded services as well if you don't have access to that. Florida is also requiring face masks for their in-person inside events, and it seems as though they are doing mostly virtual things as well. They have a women's Bible study that meets via Zoom, and also they have something called Moments with Marriage Moments, and those are short weekly videos for encouragement and refreshment for married couples during this time. And it's something that you can just sign up on their website and get those weekly videos sent to you. So they are still reaching out to people, but it seems as though they are mostly utilizing the internet and the means that God has given us to connect this way. Our last BM mission is Pastor Andrew Johnston for the WELS mission to Latin America, and currently he's based out of Miami, Florida. Most of the way they reach people anyhow was via the internet and Zoom and Skype, but he did mention that they started an app, and that came out March, the heat of the pandemic, but it's an app you can download, and they've had 100,000 people download this app. It has 38 Bible studies going through the law and gospel where you can take little quizzes and tests at the end to test your knowledge. So they've reached many people that way. They also have 1,300,000 followers on Facebook. So they have a long reach arm on the internet and being able to reach people that way. Pastor said that he looks at how they approach things using the picture of the hourglass at the top, trying to reach the most amount of people. The middle section, those people that want to be trained, and the bottom is who those people that they would train would reach. And I thought it was very touching. He said that he had a class, and at the end, a man asked, "Where is the closest church to me? Is there one in my town that speaks the truth of God's word?" And pastor had to tell them, "No, there isn't one around you." So the man immediately said, "Well, then I will have to start one." So he just took it upon himself and was very touched, so much so to start one on his own. So they are doing God's work even through technology. And so that's the update I have for that mission as well. Again, it seems that most of the missions are utilizing the internet and what God has given us to be able to reach reach out to one another given this time in a safe and effective way. Thank you.